A notoriously heinous criminal was recently apprehended off the streets of New York City, and they got it all on video.
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
You can't videotape our stuff. You gotta go back up, get on the sidewalk, my brother. You can't do that, so go on the sidewalk.
Why are you touching me?
Just move.
You can ask me, don't touch me, bro.
Then get away from my car.
Am I detained?
That's it. So move then.
Am I
move.
detained?
Move. Get away from my car. Move.
Stop touching
I'm not
me,
going to
bro.
tell you again.
Stop touching
Move
me.
away from the car. Move away from
Bro, am
my
I
car.
detained,
That's
bro?
it.
Am I detained?
Move away from the
Am
car.
I detained?
Move away
I'm
from
not
the
gonna
car.
listen to you, bro. I'm free. I'm
Yeah?
a free citizen. That means I can walk, I can film. What's your problem, bro? So if you tell me to pull down my pants, I gotta pull down my pants?
I ask you to take 2 steps back.
Why? I'm on the sidewalk,
Take
ma'am.
2 steps back from me.
I'm on the sidewalk,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Back up.
That's not a law. I need your card.
Not a problem.
Y'all think there's no... You arrested me for...
With over 8 million people crammed into 300 square miles, New York City is filled with criminals. And I mean real criminals who are producing real victims. We're talking about shootings, murders, rapes, theft, and extortion. And not all of it's being done by the New York City Police Department. But a lot of it is, according to the Mullen Commission. But cops, including the NYPD, are supposed to be out there keeping the peace. And you keep the peace by fighting real crime. And as elementary as it sounds, it's necessary for me to remind everybody that if there is no victim, there can be no real crime. So can you truly be committing a crime if you're filming a police cruiser from a public sidewalk? With all the crime swirling around New York City, with all the stores being broken into, murders happening, and people taking advantage of and truly victimizing others, David from Good Guy Audit was just arrested. What was his crime? Filming a publicly funded police cruiser from a public sidewalk. David, I knew you were up to no good. Just look at those eyes.
He wants to film in public.
Throw that guy in jail.
So just fair warning for you, Good Guy Audit is about to commit the heinous deed
Of filming in public.
All right. Yeah, they in the 40th precinct. He locked his car. See that?
Excuse me.
What about us?
What are you doing?
Don't touch me, don't touch
You
me.
can't videotape our stuff. You gotta go back up, get on the sidewalk, my brother. You can't do that, so go on the sidewalk.
Why are you touching me?
You can't videotape our stuff over here. Go
Why are
over
you
there.
touching me?
Go on the sidewalk, brother. You can't go. What's your reason to videotape us for? What's
What's
the
your reason
reason?
for touching me?
What's that? You can't come out near our
Why'd
police
you
car.
touch me?
Sorry, you can't come
Let me
near
get
our
your card,
police car.
please.
Let me get your ID then.
For what?
You can't come near our police car. I'm actually get back
Why?
on the sidewalk. That's it.
Why?
Sorry.
So in this officer's mind, you can't come near his police car. That's it. He says it and it must be law. He can come near your car. He can even open the doors, pull you out, and have his fellow gang members ransack it for no legitimate reason. But if you think you can walk up to a vehicle that the state made you pay for like your tax cattle, well, you got another thing coming, partner. Now let's hear this same officer explain how officer safety trumps the right to record in public.
Why are you asking me that?
Why? Because you can't come near our police car like
Why
that.
not?
I'm sorry. Officer safety.
Officer safety is a law?
Yes. I don't know what you're doing.
Is officer safety a law?
I don't know your intent, my brother.
So watch. My intent is to record.
I don't know your intent, brother.
My
I
intent
don't.
is to record. Now
So
that you know my
record.
intent. Now that you know my intent, now what?
Yeah. Okay. So
You know
that's
my
it.
intent.
So stay away from
Investigative
my car.
journalism.
So stay away from
Investigative
my car.
journalism. Don't touch me again.
So don't stay away from my car.
They got a chair, flashlight,
Excuse me.
and a
Can you get away from
comb.
my car, please?
Excuse me. You're blocking my movement. Why are you blocking my
I'm
movement?
asking you again. Just move.
You can ask
Yeah.
me. Don't touch
Move.
me, bro.
Then get away from my car.
Am I
That's
detained?
it. So move then.
Am I
move.
detained?
Move. Get away from my car. Move. Move away from my car.
Whose car?
This, the police car.
The people's car, right?
Move away from this car, please. Move
wanna
away
walk,
from this
you
car.
can
Move away from this car.
Y'all
That's
see
it.
this? You see the intimidation tactics? That's not gonna work.
Just walk away from the car.
I'm on the
boss.
sidewalk. Excuse me.
Thank you. Walk away from the car.
Just don't touch me, whatever you do.
Walk away from the car.
I'm good.
Excuse me. Move away from the car.
Stop
Thank
touching
you.
me, bro.
Move
Hold up.
away from the car. Move away from the car.
Stop touching
I'm not
me,
going to
bro.
tell you again.
Stop touching
Move
me.
away from the car.
Excuse me. Stop blocking my movement.
Bro, move away
Bro,
from my
am I
car.
detained,
That's
bro?
it.
Am I detained?
Move away from the
Am
car.
I detained?
That's it.
Why you
move
blocking my
away
movement?
from the car.
Why you blocking my movement
That's
in public?
Move away from the car.
I'm not gonna listen to you, bro. I'm free. I'm a free citizen. That means I can walk, I can film. What's your problem, bro?
You can't come to our police car like that.
Why not?
From the sidewalk.
What law is
That's
it? What law is it? What law are you
Sorry.
enforcing, law enforcement
Listen.
officer? What law
Don't
are you
come.
enforcing? Exactly. Don't touch me. Stop blocking my movement.
Listen, just move away
Listen,
from the
why?
car, man.
Why?
Just move away from the
Why?
car. That's all it is.
Why?
Just move away from the car.
Move away from the
We
sidewalk?
just told you.
Move
just
away
move-
from the
we just
sidewalk?
told
I'm on
you
the
to
sidewalk.
From the vehicle.
I'm on the sidewalk where
Right.
my rights are strongest.
Go
This is
over
a
there.
traditional public forum.
Go over there, B. Go
No,
over
I'm
there.
good. I'm good. I can film from anywhere on the sidewalk. I can film from anywhere in public.
Okay, that's nice.
Didn't you swear oath to protect my rights?
Listen, bro.
So why you trying to violate my rights? Why you touching me?
Bro,
If I'm not committing a
telling
crime.
you
Give me
gotta
a
get
car.
away
You
from
still nigga. I don't have to do nothing. I'm free.
Free.
I'm free, yeah.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
I told you. Get
Am
away
I
from
being
my
detained?
car.
You can't tell me shit. You have no authority.
I just told you.
You have
Get
no
away.
authority over me.
Okay.
So if you
I'm
tell me
not
to pull down
telling
my
you
pants, I gotta pull down my pants?
that. I'm telling you get away from.
So if you
our
tell me to
car,
pull down my
that's one
pants,
way.
I gotta pull down my pants?
At first, it seems like a silly thing to say. If you tell me I got to pull down my pants, I got to pull down my pants? But the question highlights several fundamental questions. Is it a requirement to obey humans who choose to wear costumes as part of their jobs? What command or demand would be considered going too far? If they can tell you where to go, where to stand, and what to do in a public place, what's the limit? Also, imagine treating the cops like this as they approach to look into your car. What do you think they'd do if you got into their space and started physically pushing them back? I think we all know the answer to that question.
It doesn't matter what you tell me, bro. I'm a
don't
free
matter.
citizen. I'm on the sidewalk. Move away from me,
Away
please.
from the vehicle. Just move away from the vehicle. That's it. That's it.
Away from the
Move
vehicle.
Give me your cards,
I
bro.
can't do it.
Stop
I can't
touching
do
me.
it.
Stop
Move-
touching me because I'm
move
gonna
away
defend
from there.
myself.
Move.
I'm gonna defend
Move.
myself. Stop touching me.
Move.
Stop touching me. Give me your fucking card and call your supervisor.
She's here. Now we gonna do.
Good. Excuse me.
Yeah, this guy's up on us trying to record all the time. He's
Are you the supervisor?
Yeah, I am.
Can you answer a question for me? Why they blocking my movement?
What's happening there?
Nothing. He's recording all in there.
I told him my intent. I told him investigative journalism. He's still putting his hands on me. For what? I'm on the sidewalk. I'm free.
You can't be all up on the
Why
car
not?
like that. You can't do that.
Why not?
You can
What
record
crime is
out
it?
here, that's fine, but you can't be all up on
What
the
crime
car.
is it, ma'am?
Did you hear what I just said?
What crime?
Let's just pause it right here and drink in a little hypocritical irony of what's about to happen. Good Guy Audit is about to be discourteously, unprofessionally disrespected right out of his freedoms. And is it just me, or are you also getting a Lori Lightfoot vibe out of this one?
We will shut you down, we will cite you, and if we need to, we will arrest you and we will take you to jail. Period. Don't make us treat you like a criminal.
Is it,
I
ma'am?
said you can record, but you can't be all
I
up
can
on the
record
police
anywhere
car.
in public, ma'am.
All right, have a good day.
What
Y'all
crime is
stop
it?
up?
I need your card. I need his card. It's a right to go hands-on for somebody recording in public? A right that you swore to protect?
I'm gonna ask you to take 2 steps back.
Why? I'm on the sidewalk,
Take 2
ma'am.
steps back from me. You're
I'm on the
in my
sidewalk,
zone of
ma'am.
safety. Back up.
That's not a law.
I'm asking you
You're
to
in
get away
public.
from me.
I need your card.
Not a problem.
Y'all think there's no... You arresting me for...
So the person in the clown suit who walked up to him wants David to take 2 steps back for her safety and then exercises the violence of the state on an obviously peaceful cameraman. And the troll channels are loving this. The question is, why do they love it when a guy who didn't commit a crime, didn't victimize anybody, loses their freedoms for doing something the cops do every single day? The cops record every day with their body cams. The cops walk up to private vehicles every day. They open doors. They harass occupants. But you can't film inside their car from a public sidewalk? If it's one thing the state excels at, it's hypocrisy. Now, one of the many liberty-hating troll channels had this to say about David's desire to hold public officials to the standard of transparency.
So he's saying he's going to investigate the car, but we know very well what's going to happen. He's going to lurk into the car, use his phone to tap on the glass, and bait a situation. But it looks like today, he's going to get a little bit more than what he bargained for.
How does one bait a situation?
And bait a situation.
By acting within the boundaries of a constitutionally protected, superior court recognized activity. The only way you could rightly call that baiting the situation is if the victim who takes the bait is doing something wrong. Unwittingly, this troll channel admits that the fisherman, that's Good Guy Audits, baited his hook and reeled in a corrupt fish. That's the NYPD. After David says that the NYPD is using intimidation tactics, this troll man says,
"Oh, they're not trying to intimidate you, Creepy David. They don't need to intimidate anyone to do their job. What they are trying to do is remove an absolute weirdo that is lurking into a police vehicle, probably trying to break into it."
Calling him Creepy David is an unnecessary ad hominem that a lot of people employ to appeal to a sympathetic and gullible audience. But the greater issue here is that once again, the troll man, without knowing it, implicates the NYPD in a vicarious way by pinning their actual actions onto David's constitutional actions. It's the cops who act as absolute weirdos and who lurk looking into our private vehicles.
An absolute weirdo that is lurking into a police vehicle, probably trying to break into it.
And they're the ones who show that they actually do want to break into our cars because they break into our cars and our homes all the time. And here's how the troll man ends his video.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Perfectly handled by the NYPD. I'm sure Creepy David will think twice to go back to this precinct because they do not put up with his bullshit. Anyways, it was just a matter of time before it happened, and I'm glad we got it on video because it is a beautiful sight.
For people like this guy, it's somehow a beautiful sight for a man who's exercising his rights to be violated and thrown into a cage by one of the most corrupt organizations on the planet today. It really boggles the mind. Hey, take a second and leave your thoughts, subscribe, hit the bell, like, and share this video. Also, become a channel member and stop by my store to get some really cool merch. Remember, freedom is dangerous. The only thing infinitely more dangerous is not having it. I'll see you in the next video.